chaos erupted at a City of Cape Town City Council sitting earlier today as the EFF disrupted proceedings, calling for the axing of the Public Safety and Security MMC JP Smith. The Red Berets also are calling for the release of taxis impounded by the city. A scuffle then ensued between security officials and EFF members, which led to DA members leaving the chambers. Now, this is the city's first council meeting following the deadly week-long taxi stayaway. Just last week, the Western Cape High Court dismissed Santaco's bid to interdict the Western Cape and City of Cape Town to stop taxi impoundments. Now, for more on what's transpired at the City Council earlier, we're joined now by our reporter Nasiphi, who's in Cape Town. Nasiphi, a very good afternoon to you. Chaos erupting this morning. Challenges really at the center of this. Taxis, Santaco, impounding, some of the keywords. What's happening there?
Well, what I can say is that the taxi debate, which was scheduled for this morning, has indeed concluded. And as you mentioned, the disruptions this morning by the EFF being joined by a number of other political parties within the City of Cape Town Council. To talk to us more, I'm joined by the party leader, Ntsikelelo, who's going to talk to us in regards to the disruption, taking into account that the debate was scheduled or an item for the morning.
Good afternoon, and thank you for this interview. Let us first fix what you just said. You said disruption. It was not disruption. We demonstrated a peaceful protest. Those that have seen the videos that are going around the social media, we had to demonstrate the feeling on the ground and the feeling of us as political parties of what is happening currently within the JP Smith office, the abuse of power by the DA, outside City of Cape Town Council, even inside today was demonstrated that the abuse of power by the DA, it cannot continue anymore. And as you can see today, we've got other opposition political parties that joined the EFF when we started our peaceful protest. And once again, the Speaker of the House used her powers incorrectly to chase us out, where the mayor has said, no, he is fine with our peaceful protest. The message was clear. Our message today was there must be an immediate stop of the illegal impoundment of the taxis that is happening within the taxi industry. There must be immediate stop on the abuse that is used by the safety and security portfolio. Why we are saying the abuse? They are targeting the only business we know from the community of blacks, from the community of coloreds. I must register this. We've seen a number of police enforcement in this house, whereas in Miningburg currently, as we speak in Miningburg, there are gunshots each and every day. We've never seen that amount of police that were inside here. Therefore, the DA is racist. The DA will use his powers just to do anything and to fight the opposition parties, not to fight the crime that is happening in our areas. So here we're here to demonstrate that.
Did you get it? Well, obviously you didn't get an opportunity to raise these points, as you put it, to hold the executive accountable. Could you not perhaps maybe have withheld the peaceful demonstration, as you put it, to allow the EFF to engage in the debate then?
I think that question must be posed to the Speaker, because as we are saying, we were peaceful. She decided to adjourn the meeting or put it for recess, and then everything just changed, and were chased out. Police were called in. We were waiting for that opportunity. We needed to register our dissatisfaction on what has transpired. Also, what we wanted to say in the debate, we want to be part of the forum that has been established that is talking to Santaco. It cannot be that only the DA that is talking to Santaco. What does DA know about our areas? What does DA know about the taxi industry? All they will do, they will continue abusing the powers that they have, continue making sure that the policies of the DA are championed within those meetings. That is one of the things that we needed to register.
is it possible for us to bring in one of the opposition parties' PA councillor here, Councillor Cheslin? So thank you so much for your time. But we saw that, you've thrown your weight behind the peaceful demonstration. Talk to us about the reasons that you have embarked or joined the EFF.
The Patriotic Alliance in the Cape Metro joins and supports the demonstration here today. If we look at the realities of our people on the ground, we had more than 5 people die in the taxi strike. We had thousands of people lose income, businesses were affected, families were directly affected, school children was directly affected, and the arrogance of the DA in the city of Cape Town, the PA is calling that needs to stop. This boerenmag mentality that they have must come to an end. We are not living in apartheid, and the way they have treated our people was a strategy straight out of Stratcom. That is how they have done. They are busy dividing and ruling our people, and we are saying enough is enough. And as a people, we are standing up. As councillors, we are saying enough is enough. We cannot have our people's livelihoods directly affected by one person that thinks he's in charge of a police force here in the city of Cape Town. That is why the city wants and the province wants police powers to be devolved to them so that they can further place our people in bondage, and therefore the PA stands with the EFF and addressing the injustice that is taking place here today.
Thank you so much, Councillor Cheslin there. Councillor of the Patriotic Alliance, we understand the CCC, the EFF, embarking on this, as they put it, a peaceful demonstration in regards to the frustration that they feel about the impoundments, hearing from the EFF that they are calling on for the city to stop illegal impounding of minibus taxis, accusing the city of deliberately targeting the taxi industry. We are aware that the taxi task team is continuing with business with the taxi industry in regards to mapping a way forward regarding impoundable offences, minor and fine violations. We do understand also from the mayor that just next week the taxi task team will be going on will be going away for about 3 days, having found each other halfway in regards to some of the challenges that government and the taxi industry has been grappled with. However, at this present moment, taxi task team continues, EFF saying that they are calling on the city of Cape Town to not target the taxi industry.
Very well, Nasiphi Same giving us the latest there on a developing story. We'll continue to check in on it throughout the course of the day.